To the 2025 Puxico Senior Class commencement exercises. Please rise for the Star Spangled Banner and the processional, which will be played by the Puxico High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Ted Lukey. If you need to sit for health reasons, please do so. At this time, please silence your cell phones and remove your caps.
Please be seated. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we gather in this moment to celebrate something so much bigger than just a ceremony. We celebrate the years of sacrifice, late nights, early mornings, and the unwavering belief that we can make it to this day. To our administrators and school board members, thank you for your leadership, for shaping this place into more than just a school, but a place for all of us to call home. To our teachers, you have given us more than lessons. You have given us your unwavering support. You have stayed late, answered messages at all hours, and seen in us what we cannot always see in ourselves. To our parents, there are no words big enough, no thank you strong enough. You have wiped our tears, celebrated our victories, and carried our burdens as if they were your own. You have been our steady foundation, even when we forgot to say, I love you or I appreciate you. Please know we see you, we love you, and we would not be here without you. And to my fellow graduates, this will be the last time we will ever be together like this. Some of us have been friends since childhood, and others for only a short period of time. But every single one of us has left a mark on this place and on each other. We have shared laughter in the hallways, whispered fears about the future, and held on to each other in the hardest of times. And now, as we stand at the edge of the unknown, we do so with the strength we have found in this family we have built. So tonight, let's feel it all. The joy, the sadness, the gratitude, and the hope. Let's take one last moment together before we step into the future, because no matter where life takes us, we will always belong to this moment, to each other, to this place we've called home. Thank you.
Good evening. It is my honor to welcome you to tonight's graduation ceremony for these outstanding ladies and gentlemen, the Puxico High School graduating class of 2025. To ensure everyone is able to enjoy the ceremony, we ask that you remain in your seat throughout tonight's graduation. If you would like to take a picture of your child while they are on stage, please use the center aisle and then return to your seat when finished. At this time, let me make a few introductions of those with me on the stage. First, I would like to introduce the Board of Education. Chad Payne, President. Steve Kreisel, Vice President. Michael Clubb, Secretary. Randy Stevens, Treasurer. Joe Hodges, Member. And Brad Watkins, Member. Also joining us on stage is Mr. Jordan Ellsworth, the Puxico High School Principal, and Miss Ashley Woolard, our High School Counselor. The school board, along with your high school principal and counselor, dedicate their time to help ensure the best learning opportunities are available for all of our students. On behalf of the Puxico High School graduating class of 2025, we commend you for your service to our district, and we thank you for your assistance. At this time, I would also like to extend a special thank you to each of you, the parents, family members, friends, neighbors, and others who have assisted these students in their journey this far. It would have been difficult, if not impossible, to have reached this milestone without your support. Graduating class, please join me in thanking these important individuals for all that they have done to help you achieve this goal.
The salutatorian of the Puxico senior class of 2025 is Waylon Hunter Powell. Waylon is the son of Eric and Mandy Powell and the grandson of Johnny and Teresa Powell. He has pursued a college preparatory curriculum throughout high school and has maintained a 4.33 GPA. During his time at Puxico High School, Waylon has been actively involved in baseball, basketball, Scholar Bowl, Beta, FBLA, FCCLA, and Stuco. He has earned numerous accolades, including highest honors for all 4 years, a second place finish in the state for mathematics through Beta, and multiple academic awards from his teachers. This fall, Waylon will attend the Missouri University of Science and Technology, where he plans to major in electrical engineering with a minor in engineering management. After earning his bachelor's degree, he plans to pursue a master's in electrical engineering and build a successful career in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present Mr. Waylon Powell.
Good evening, everyone. Before I say anything else, thank you for being here tonight. Teachers, family, friends, and every person who's walked alongside us on this long, strange, unforgettable road. And now, in the wise and probably questionable words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. So I guess that makes me last. But if this is what last looks like, standing here surrounded by the people who have shaped me, celebrating the ones I've grown up with, and saying goodbye to a chapter that I never thought would end, then I'd choose it 1,000 times over. When we came into high school, most of us didn't know who we were. Some of us were scared. Some of us were lost. Some of us were just trying to survive the first week without getting called on in class. But slowly, in ways we didn't even notice at first, we began to grow. It happened in the little things, in late night cramming and early morning parking lot talks, in awkward group projects and Friday night games, in the quiet kindness of a friend who noticed you weren't okay, and a teacher who stayed after class because they saw something in you that you didn't see in yourself. Thank you, Miss Woolard. And yeah, sometimes that happened in the chaos, like getting accused of cheating on a geometry project you definitely didn't cheat on. But through it all, I had something rare, the podcast. No actual podcast, no microphones, just three friends who somehow ended up in almost every class together. We joked our lives could have been a show, but really it was more like a lifeline. It was trust. It was belonging. It was that feeling of knowing someone gets you and that you don't have to explain yourself to be understood. I love you guys. To my teachers, thank you for sticking with us, for believing in us, for being there when we gave you every reason to give up. You gave us more than lessons. You gave us room to grow into who we are. To my family, you've been my foundation. Aubrey, thank you for always being there to wake me up, even when I made us late. That kind of patience deserves an award. Mom and Dad, I could never say enough. I could never list it all. But I hope you know how much your love, your sacrifices, and your quiet strength have meant to me. I wouldn't be here without you. And for some of us, tonight is also a little heavier, because there are people who should be here, who we wish were here, but aren't. For me, that's my birth mother. She passed when I was just a baby. I never got the chance to know her the way I wanted to, but I carry her with me every day. And tonight, I hope she's proud of who I've become. If you've lost someone too, if there's an empty seat in your heart tonight, I see you. We all carry people with us who helped shape our lives, even if they couldn't stay in them, and they're part of that moment too. Because love doesn't end. It lives in our choices, in the people we become, and the way we show up for each other. So tonight, we honor them, the ones who are here in spirit, in memory, in every step we take forward. And now, to my classmates, this is the part that's hard to say. After tonight, everything changes. We won't walk these halls again. We won't sit in the same classroom or eat at the same lunch tables or laugh at the same inside jokes. We'll go our own ways, some close to home, some far away. Some of us will chase dreams we've been holding for years. Others will find new ones we didn't know existed. And as much as we promise to stay in touch, and I hope we do, the truth is we won't all be in each other's lives forever. And that's what makes tonight so sacred, because this moment right here, it only happens once. So before the caps fly, before the cameras flash, before the world pulls us in 100 directions, pause. Look around. See the faces that shaped you, the ones who knew you before the glow-up, before the heartbreak, before you figured anything out. Feel the weight of a goodbye, not just to a school, but to a version of yourself that only existed here with these people. We weren't perfect, but we were real. We laughed until we cried, we made mistakes, we learned, we loved, and somehow in the middle of all the chaos, we became something more than classmates. We became a part of each other's stories, and no title, no trophy, not even a speech can top that. Congratulations, class of 2025. I'm proud of us, and I love you more than words can hold. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, seniors Wyatt Martin and Perry Isaac would like to express their thoughts to you tonight and especially direct them to their classmates, the members of the class of 2025.
Kindergarten through senior year, we have had a lot of firsts. Whether it was a first day or a first job, each new experience made us grow as people. Looking at us even now, we still have a lot more places to go, people to meet, and lessons to learn. Throughout the years I have spent with this class, I can confidently say that there is one word that can accurately describe us. That word, of course, is champion. No matter if it was basketball or tests, I consistently saw you all coming out on top and doing your best no matter what. When I was in elementary school, the faculty considered holding me back a grade since I was on the younger side and didn't pay attention well. But I'm glad that I learned to keep up. I don't think that I would have accomplished all that I had done if I did not have my peers setting the standard and pushing me further than I ever thought that I could go. And I think a lot of you feel the same way. As we get our diploma, the training wheels are finally coming off. It may be scary to leave the comfort zone of our family in high school, but this is the first step into achieving our dreams and being introduced to brand new opportunities. This is a completely new era of our lives, and I know that the class of 2025 will thrive in that era, making an incredible difference in the world. It's up to us now, though that doesn't mean we're alone. Many people have helped us through the years and taught us valuable lessons we will use throughout our lives, like our families who have supported us, our bus drivers who drove us safely to school, and especially our teachers who have stuck with us throughout. I've pretty much told every teacher here at Puxico that they're my second favorite teacher, or something similar to that. And as funny as that was, I did say that for a reason. It's because I can't pick a favorite teacher. Every single teacher I've had has bettered me and made me a better person. It's genuinely difficult to pick between Mr. Davis and Miss Hood teaching me valuable life lessons with money and computers, Miss Armstrong and Miss Emmons improving my writing and speech, Miss Woolard, Miss Hicks, and Miss Mayfield showing me the wonders of science, Mr. Sanders and Mr. Plaker teaching me the values of consistency and responsibility, Miss Douglas being so kind and patient, and Mr. Bryant losing at Uno so much against me. I can name off literally every single teacher and gush about all they did for me, but I want to especially thank one teacher, Miss Davis. She was like a mother to us, and she taught me so much from middle school to high school. We love you, Miss Davis. Thank you for everything you did for us, and I hope that we make you proud. Thank you, Puxico, for what you did for us, and thank you, teachers, for sticking with us crazy kids. This senior class is something like no other, and I can't wait to see what the next chapter of our lives bring us. Stay strong, champions.
Greetings to everyone, and thank you all for attending the last high school milestone for the class of 2025. Some of us may be scared for what's next in life. Some of us may never see each other again. Some of us may be happy to walk out here for the last time. So, while I have the chance, I want to let you all know that I wouldn't have wanted to spend the last 13 years of my life with any other classmates and friends. It seems like no matter what stands in our way, we all have each other's backs. I can't thank you all enough for making me a better person and making every Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. the best it could possibly be. Before I go any further, I want to thank the people who have helped me the most along my journey throughout school. I want to thank the school staff for going above and beyond to help us all. I want to especially thank Ms. Woolard for letting me teach our class and always being around whenever I have questions. Most importantly, I want to thank my family. Mom and Dad, thank you for teaching me many valuable life lessons like how to save money, even though sometimes it goes out the window and I don't listen. Thank you guys for always encouraging me to keep going and for making sure that I have everything that I need to continue to push forward. As we all sit here in our Arnold Ryan gym, I am overwhelmed by the memories that we all have shared as a class, such as cheering on our high school boys basketball team to state, or see Money running to the phone in Miss Hicks' room, only to faceplant in front of everyone thanks to Lainey sliding her chair in the way. Even through burnt Chromebooks and intense pep rallies, which we always won, this class never seems to disappoint. New beginnings can be scary in life, but as Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. I want you, the class of 2025, to realize that each and every one of us is capable of anything we put our minds to. Always strive for greatness and never be afraid to ask for help along the way. With all that being said, thank you all for the memories and the laughs along the way. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. I hope we all stay in touch, especially the podcast. I love you guys. Thank you all for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will present a video entitled The Class of 2025. We hope you enjoy it.
I remember that first day, feeling like a king, sitting out in my truck, freshmen wishing they were me. Old Chesney singing about them boys of fall. Yeah, this was our year, we were gonna win it all. It was skipping class, it was wasting gas, always paid in cash from mowing grass that hot last summer. We were living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor and folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, throwing caps up in the air. Couple tough boys shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year, burning tires, burned CDs. It was breaking curfew and mama waiting on me, thinking that first love would last forever. My old leather jacket and all, it never looked better than it did on her shoulders. Oh, but now that we're older, wonder where she is now, or if she ever thinks about living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a gym floor and folding chairs. Yeah, yeah, throwing caps up in the air. Couple of birds shedding tears. Never thought it'd disappear. Senior year. Yeah, every time I get to town, I take a lap around, and I can't help but smile, 'cause we were big shots for a little while. Senior year. Senior year. Yeah, we were living fast on top of the world, trying to find a guy old enough to buy a little cheap wine for you, girl. Game days, we were jerseys in the hall. Yeah, barely 18, but a bunch of know-it-alls. Whoa, you blink an eye and then you're there. Whoa, on a disappear. Senior year. Senior year. I remember that first day, feeling like a king, sitting out in my truck, freshmen wishing they were me.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived.
Eight years old, couple cane posts sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. And Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that goodnight kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
The valedictorian of the Puxico Senior Class of 2025 is Lainey Grace Porter. Lainey is the daughter of Jordan and Amanda Porter and the granddaughter of Randy and Karen Wilfong. Lainey has followed a college preparatory curriculum and has maintained a whopping 4.40 grade point average. While in high school, Lainey has been active in basketball, volleyball, Beta, FCCLA, STUCO, and FBLA. In addition, Lainey has earned numerous awards such as Highest Honors all 4 years, Elks Student of the Year. She's placed 5th in the state for creative writing and beta and other academic awards from teachers. Lainey will be attending Southeast Missouri State University in the fall. She plans on majoring in communication disorders, putting her on track of speech pathology. After earning a bachelor's degree, Lainey plans on achieving her master's, then working in a therapy center. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present Miss Lainey Porter.
Welcome, community, staff, family, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Throughout these 13 years, we've experienced countless ups and downs, laughing, growing, and slowly learning who we are as people. Today is a day celebrating the achievements and accomplishments of each and every one of us. While these accomplishments are important, the relationships we have made will stay with us forever. I know I wouldn't have made it this far without my best friends, Briley and Avery. You both have impacted my life in more ways than you'll ever know, and I truly can't imagine high school without the two of you. Briley, I look up to you every day. Well, down to you. You have shown me that no matter what life throws your way, how you react is what's important. You will always have me in your corner, and I am forever grateful for our relationship. As for you, Ave, growing up with you has been one of my biggest blessings. You and your family have impacted my life in a multitude of ways, and I am forever grateful for our memories. Also, let's be honest, you wouldn't have made it through any dual credit classes without me. During our years together at PHS, we have all had teachers and mentors that have pushed us to achieve our goals and make it this far. But there's one group of people that we all need to thank for making it here, our families. Mom and Dad, I love you endlessly. You've always encouraged me to give my all and reminded me that I'm capable of more than I think. You've given me everything I need to succeed, and for that, I am forever grateful. Because of you, I also have my built-in best friend, Lila. Even though we've gotten in a few fistfights throughout the years, I would never want anyone else to be my baby sister. I'll always be your biggest cheerleader and support you through everything you do, but remember, you can't keep any of my clothes when I go off to college. Tonight marks the end of a chapter, but not just any chapter. It's the final page of a book we've been writing together since kindergarten. And the truth is, that's hard. It's hard knowing that this is the last time we'll all be under the same roof. That after tonight, the faces we've seen every day in the hallways might just become memories. There's something really surreal about that. These walls have heard our laughter, seen our tears, and held so many pieces of our lives. We've walked the same halls, sat in the same classrooms, and made more memories than we can count. Like, for example, me and Perry raced the 5th hour every day this year. We might have gotten in trouble every day, too, for running in the halls, but just so everyone here knows, I've beat him every time. As this day got closer, I found myself thinking about the future and all its uncertainties. Life won't always go according to plan. There will be hard days, times when things feel out of our control, but I truly believe we're ready. We're strong, we're resilient, and we're each so uniquely gifted. That's what makes the class of 2025 so incredibly special. None of us would have made it here, though, without the grace of God. He is who we owe all our thanks and gratitude to. I pray for the success of each and every one of you here. And if I could leave you with one piece of advice tonight, it would be to trust God, because He will never fail you. To the class of 2025, thank you for all the memories, the laughter, and the friendships along the way. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and I hope you all find happiness in this next chapter of your life. These have been some of the best years of our lives, but this is only the beginning. To the podcast, stay in touch. Without you guys, I would not have half the memories I'm leaving this school with. Both of you have shaped my life in a million different ways, and I am forever thankful for our friendship. And hey, maybe one day an episode will come out. The final words I will leave you with today is a quote by Natasha Bedingfield. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Thank you, Puxico High School.
I've had the privilege of being both the science teacher and the high school counselor for this truly amazing group of young people, and I'm very excited to get to share some of their accomplishments with you all this evening. Will the TCC award recipients please join me on stage? These students attended the Poplar Bluff Technical Career Center for the past 2 years. They have been provided with job experience, basic skill development, and educational opportunities while developing leadership abilities needed to fulfill occupational, social, and civic responsibilities. Many of these students must have completed at least 1,044 clocked hours of coursework to have obtained their certificate. Students who have received honors recognition from the center were introduced into the National Technical Honor Society. Being inducted requires an instructor referral, superior grades, 95% or above attendance rates, and outstanding citizenship, plus passing their designated skills exams. Students can also earn college credit for their coursework they complete while attending the Career Center if they meet all necessary requirements. Lawson McCleary. Lawson has earned his certificate of completion in automotive technology from the Poplar Bluff Career Center. He's received honors recognition from the center. Congratulations, Lawson. Kelby Marty. Kelby has earned her certificate of completion in automotive collision from the Poplar Bluff Technical Career Center. She has received honors recognition from the center as well. Congratulations, Kelby. Please help me congratulate these students one last time for all of their hard work in this amazing accomplishment. Congratulations. Next, will the scholarship recipients please join me on stage? Fourteen members of the graduating class have earned outstanding and institutional scholarships this year. We would like to take time to recognize the work of these seniors. First, we have Marcus Biggerstaff. Marcus has earned the Puxico Club Scholarship for $500, People's Community Bank Scholarship for $500, the College Prep Scholarship for $300, Puxico Educational Foundation for $1,000, for a total of $2,300. Good job, Marcus. Z Boyko. Z has earned the VFW Post Scholarship for $1,000, the Rotary Club Scholarship for $2,000, the Barbie Davis Memorial for $300, for a total of $3,300. Whoops, wrong phone. Avery Hancock. Avery has earned the Puxico Alumni Scholarship for $250, the Copper Dome Scholarship for $8,000, and the Residency Life for $4,000, for a total of $12,250. Perry Isaac. Perry has earned the VFW Scholarship for $300, Puxico PTO for $500, for a total of $800. Lacey Macklin. Eddie Vanover Scholarship for $2,500. Wyatt Martin. Wyatt has earned the Puxico Alumni Scholarship for $250, the Will to Do Award for $10,032, and the Residency Life for $4,000, for a total of $14,282. Mason Parsley. Mason has earned the Residency Life Scholarship for $4,000, Copper Dome Scholarship for $8,000, Mingo Tractor Club for $500, Barbie Davis Memorial Scholarship for $200, the VFW Auxiliary Scholarship for $300, the Puxico Club Scholarship for $500, J. Parsley Memorial Scholarship for $500, CEA Scholarship for $300, the Phyllis Burge Kinnaman Scholarship, the Puxico PTO Scholarship for $500, for a total of $14,800. Great job, guys. Lainey Porter. Laney has earned the VFW scholarship for $500, the Shelter Insurance Scholarship for $1,500, the Copper Dome Scholarship for $12,000, the Residency Life for $4,000, the College Prep for $300, the Puxico Educational Foundation for $1,000, for a total of $19,300. Jarrett Powell. Jarrett has earned the Puxico Club Scholarship for $500, the VFW Scholarship for $300, the J. Parsley Memorial for $300, the St. Jude Scholarship, and the Norman Billy Hardy Scholarship for a total of $1,100. Waylon Powell. Waylon has earned the VFW Auxiliary Scholarship for $300, the Heartland Cruisers for $750, the College Prep for $300, Bright Flight for $12,000, Missouri Access Grant for $11,400, Groundbreakers Scholarship for $32,000, Trailblazers Scholarship for $8,000, Steve and Levine Wooning for $10,400, Puxico Educational Foundation for $1,000, for a total of $64,864. You're welcome. Logan Robinson. Logan has earned the VFW Scholarship for $250, the J. Parsley Memorial for $300, the CEA for $300, the Copper Dome for $12,000, the Residency Life for $4,000, for a total of $16,850. Carson Ward. Carson has earned the College Preparatory Scholarship for $300, the NB Hardy Scholarship for $1,000, and the Provost Scholarship for $1,000, for a total of $2,300. We actually have a check in there, so don't lose this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Skylar Zimmerman. Skylar Zimmerman has earned the Barbie Davis Memorial Scholarship for $200, the George W. Sifford Memorial Scholarship for $500, the J. Parsley Memorial Scholarship for $300, the Puxico Alumni Scholarship for $250, the Residency Life Award for $4,000, the Copper Dome Scholarship for $8,000, the David Holloway Memorial Scholarship for $500, for a total of $13,550. Good job. Riley Zoll has earned the Puxico Alumni Scholarship for $250. Good job, Brady. This year's class of 2025 has earned a total amount of over $160,000 of scholarships. For a class of 38 students, I cannot express the pride I have in each one of these students for their achievements. Congratulations, graduates. Puxico is very proud of you. Would the A+ scholarship recipients please join me on stage? To earn the A+ scholarship, students must achieve and demonstrate good citizenship. They must have at least a 2.5 GPA. They must demonstrate 50 service hours that are logged. They must maintain 95% attendance rate. They must score proficient or advanced on the Algebra 1 EOC. And they must also attend an A+ high school for a minimum of 2 years. This year, we have 15 seniors graduating with A+ honors. We have Lainey Benson, Marcus Biggerstaff, Z. Boyko, Josh Cookson, Addie Denny. Avery Hancock. Reagan Hodges. Perry Isaac. Mason Parsley. Laney Porter. Waylon Powell. Logan Robinson. Carolina Seward. Carson Ward. And Skylar Zimmerman. Now, would the individuals who are planning to attend Three Rivers College, the University of Missouri, and Southeast Missouri State University please stand and face the crowd? Mr. Harold and Hermina Holligan and family have established scholarship funds with the University of Missouri and Southeast Missouri State University Foundation and the Three Rivers Endowment Trust for the recent Puxico High School graduates. To be eligible for the scholarship, recipients must be A+ eligible and be enrolled in Puxico R8 schools for 2 years prior to graduating. While a full-time degree-seeking college student, one must maintain a 3.0 GPA on a 4.0 scale. They must submit their FAFSA annually and meet other requirements set forth by each college within the contract with the Holligans. Scholarship funds shall be applied after application of grants, institutional scholarships, and outside scholarships to cover the remaining balance for tuition, books, and supplies required by the course syllabus. The amount of the scholarship will be different for each student. The Holligans and the University of Missouri in Columbia are continuing to work together as well as to help pay for the Puxico graduates to attend college with little to no hardship on the students. The amount of the A+ scholarship and the Holligan scholarship is in addition to the institutional and local scholarships listed above. Again, help me congratulate these students. I am proud of the class of 2025 and their hard work and accomplishments. I will now turn it over to Mr. Ellsworth for the presentation of diplomas.
The students in the class of 2025 have completed the necessary course of study to earn a high school diploma as set forth by the Puxico R8 Board of Education and the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. As such, we will begin the presentation of the diplomas at this time. Lainey Grace Porter. Waylon Hunter Powell. Lainey Jane Benson. Hannah Elizabeth Wilson. Joshua Lee Vadad Cookson. Wyatt Crazy James Martin. Gregory Schuyler Zimmerman. Lacey Marie Macklin. Reagan Claire Hodges. Paisley Nicole Wilkerson. Mason Levi Parsley. Addison Page Denny. Kaysen Matthew Long. Z. Felicilda Boyko. Avery Cole Hancock. Logan Thomas Robinson. Kaylee Lynn Chasteen. Briley Marianne Zoll. Perry Allen Isaac. Carson Michael Ward. Nicholas Ryan Milburn. Zachary Carl Jones. Nathaniel James Dumas. Allie Cheyenne Brawley. Summer Elizabeth Harrison. Logan Isaac Ingram. Randy William Miller III. Aaron Jacob Poole. Marcus Jerome Biggerstaff. Elijah Philip Clarence Russell. Caden Lane Cooper. Lawson Gage McCleary. Kelby Allison Marty. Caitlin Sierra Calzoni. Carolina Anne Marie Seward. Carmen Alexis Mixon. Jarrett Nathaniel Powell. Alex Jeffrey Williams. Please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our school song.
Here's to our dear old high school. Here's to our Puxico High. Here's to our team that always fights. Here's to our team tonight. On many courts we've met and won. Some victories dear, some duties done. Here's to our dear old Puxico High, our fame shall never die. Though the tide of years may roll and drift us far apart, for Puxico High there still shall be a place in every heart. In high school days we'll sing your praise, so wherever we may go, in memory we still shall be, cheering for dear old Puxico.
Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates. It's almost impossible to believe that we're here today, standing at the edge of something new, with everything we've known slowly slipping into memory. This moment feels like a dream, like it's both too soon and long overdue. We spent years walking these halls, growing up together, sharing laughter, stress, and quiet moments that no one else will ever understand quite like we do. And now, in what feels like a blink of an eye, it's over. Some of us sit here tonight with hearts full of hope and excitement for the road ahead. And others, maybe many of us, feel a quiet kind of sorrow because saying goodbye, no matter how expected, is never easy. It never has been. These years have been more than just time passing. They've been our lives. We found ourselves in these moments, the late night talks, the spontaneous laughter in the middle of class, the tears we tried to hide when things felt too heavy. We've fallen apart and picked each other back up. We've become who we are together. And now, we're letting go of a place that's been our world for so long. It's not just a building or a school, it's been home, and leaving it behind, it hurts. We're leaving behind the daily routines, the friendships that felt like family, the comfort of knowing where we belong. We're leaving behind a version of ourselves that only existed here in this time with these people. I think about the small things that meant everything, walking through these doors every morning, the sound of laughter echoing in the hallways, the teachers who saw something in us even when we didn't, the friends who knew us in a way no one else ever will. Every single one of these memories, they're pieces of our story, and now they're becoming the past. And there's one person who's not here tonight, someone I wish more than anything could be sitting in the crowd smiling back at me. My dad. He was my biggest cheerleader, my quiet strength, and the one who always believed I could do this, even when I wasn't sure myself. Losing him left a hole that will never fully close. And today, as I take this step forward, I carry him with me. I carry his words, his love, and everything he taught me. This moment is for him too. I hope he's proud. I hope he knows I made it. And yet, despite the ache in our hearts, I know this. We are ready. Maybe not in the way we hoped or expected. Maybe not without fear, but we're ready because we carry this place and each other within us. The lessons we've learned here weren't just in textbooks. They were in resilience and kindness and learning to say goodbye with grace, even when it hurts the most. As we go our separate ways, let's not forget the beauty of what we shared. Let's hold on to the memories, the people, the laughter, the tears, the life we lived here, because even if the world pulls us in different directions, nothing can erase the bond we've built. It's stitched into the fabric of who we are. To my fellow graduates, thank you. Thank you for being a part of my story. Thank you for the laughter, the friendship, the late-night pep talks, and the moments of pure, honest connection. I will miss you more than words can say, but I truly believe that wherever we go, we'll carry each other with us. To our families, our friends, our teachers, thank you. Thank you for your patience, for your love, and for your faith in us when we falter. You've helped us become who we are, and we will never forget that. So now, with full hearts and tearful goodbyes, we step forward into the unknown. The road ahead is uncertain, yes, but it's ours. And as we walk it, may we never forget where we came from, the people who walked with us, and those who are no longer here but remain with us in spirit. Thank you.
Following the conclusion of tonight's ceremony, we would like to invite our families to line up for pictures with your graduate in front of the stage. Seniors, please stand and turn around to face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present the graduates of the Puxico High School Class of 2025.